Go.
What if there was an idea for an engine that would make the engine design and production cheaper? A man named Felix Wankel would eventually be the pioneer for this idea and start an automotive revolution. Felix Wankel, a German race scientist, was a visionary. He had the idea of a similar combustion engine that was a rotary style, hence the name rotary engine, and over the typical piston style engine. The goal of this design was to create simplicity in the engine design and increase performance. The idea for this engine came to Wankel in a dream he had when he was only 17 years old in the early 1900s. He went to a concert in a car he had designed and hand-built himself, and he specifically remembered boasting to his friends about how he designed the engine himself and how it was based on a simple rotating motion. When he awoke from his dream, he was determined to invent the engine in real life. He started going to a lab designing prototypes of the engine with automotive engineers. Prototypes failed after many attempts, and after around 20 years, he decided to partner with a big car company to further his research. His determination was very admirable. Eventually, the desperate Mazda on board the idea of the early 1950s, and they were very interested in the idea of perfecting the design of the engine and mass producing it in their vehicles. After World War II, Wankel and Mazda established the Technical Institute of Engineering Study, TES, to continue the research on the rotary engine. The first rotary engine put in the car was called the 10A rotary, which was simple two-rotor design with the current rotary was based on. And it was used in the Mazda Cosmo Sport. This car was an instant hit. People really had taken a liking to the rotary style engine. In the 70s came the Mazda RX-2, Mazda RX-3, and Mazda RX-4. These cars were also popular, but it seemed like the cars were not as popular as they could be, so Wankel decided to lead an automotive revolution with the Mazda RX-7. In 1979, the first RX-7 was born and was instantly a huge success. By 1982, it was the best-selling two-seat sports car in America. People really started to change their opinion on the rotary and how more people seemed to like it. Wankel's vision really seemed to have a huge effect in the automotive industry. He changed the face of cars for the better. The rotary engine is still popular today. After 3 generations of the RX-7s, there was the RX-8, which is still in production to this day. Even though Felix Wankel passed away in '88, he led an automotive revolution and is still a respected engineer to this day.